I think that most people diminish the fact that the power of thought is instant. People act as if, first of all, it's something that doesn't have any effect at all, where people can have their secrets. And reality is you can't have secrets. Like physically, according to physics, there is no possibility to have secrets at all. You're like a radio, you're like an antenna of every thought, every thought. Everything you think, everything you feel is instantly, you're like a radio. It instantly goes out. Now the question is people receiving it or not? That depends on a lot of different things. Regardless of if it is received by people or understood or comprehended by people, it still went out there. So when you direct hate towards someone, even though you're not planning to tell them or even act upon it at all, it still has an effect. When you think internally things that are bad about a person that just walked into a room, it's gonna have an effect on that person. And I think that this shows that we easily can use the word that we are telepathic. So imagine if we lived in a world where we all actually acknowledged that we are, instead of pretending as if we can't feel each other. Because a lot of the problems that we're experiencing on the earth right now is related to psychological abuse. The things that are happening would have been much more evident if we would have been much more honest on the fact that we actually feel each other. But instead, people are beating behind the bushes and either claiming that that's not what I was thinking, or they're just making assumptions. I saw you thinking this, and that's not true. So we have messed up communication between each other. And we have made something that should have been so evident into something really difficult and complex and complicated. And it begins with learning purification. And when I say purification, I mean the purification of oneself, the transparency, choosing to starting with oneself, starting with being someone who doesn't have to defend themselves, who doesn't have to hide things, who doesn't have to say, no, I didn't, who doesn't have to double play it. When you act clear, people become to you very clear as well.